This is the Red Bull, this is the VCARB. I like the move to shiny on the Red Bull, think it works well, and certainly the comments from fans would back me up on that. Of course, it's not a huge difference to last year's car, but then again, Red Bull rarely changes much from year to year. And the VCARB livery? Well, there are even fewer differences with that car. Now this year, glossy is in, and I think it's going to look marvellous on track. And it's not a flat paint job. Have a look, zoom in closer, and there is a pattern. Having a closer look at this livery, yes, we have white around the Red Bull logo, and that's the first time in my time shooting Formula One that they've had that white outline. It's also a much smaller logo than what we had going back to, say, 2021, when Red Bull had the major signage on the side of the car. That today is Oracle. What about the Ford Racing logo? Yes, it's on the car, both sides. Not huge, but still prominent. And what about the racing numbers this year? Completely different from last year. White around a red number, and for the first time we see a number 3 on Max's car. Of course, he was number 1 last year, but he didn't win the championship, so he has to give that number to Lando Norris. Now, something I've just realised is that this year, of course, a minimum 55% of the car has to be painted or have some sort of livery on it, not just carbon fibre. If you have a look at the top here on this spine, that is carbon fibre. And the reason for doing that is so that cars just don't go completely carbon fibre just to save weight. And certainly most of the bottom section of the car here is carbon fibre.